Um, as a young professional and someone who's growing more in the faith, not in religion, but in Jesus Christ, as far as understanding that He's our Savior, it's just real interesting when you're able to find other people who you can feel their passion, or you can actually start to see, not just on their face, but you can see into who they are and actually feel what they're passionate about. Those are the people who you want to partner up with, and if not partner up with, you just want to see them become successful, because you know by them becoming successful, the same people who you want to help will be successful. And I hope that everyone who's everywhere and anywhere understands the goal. We're one people, all across the nation, with different thoughts and different mentalities, and yes, different skin colors and different preferences and all these different things. But at the end of the day, let's start to care about one another. Let's start to think about what our actions do to someone else and how they can actually affect the greater whole. It's one thing to want to be successful, but it's another thing to ask the question of at what cost to someone else, and do you actually care what that cost may be? And a lot of times, I think for one, we might not ask the question at all, so it's our ignorance, but we do ask the question and we understand that somebody's going to have to face the reaper on what we do and who we are and how we do it. I understand there has to be winners and losers, but it's another thing when people lose when they were never a part of the game. They were never a part of the whole process. We have to start appreciating life more, not just your own, but others. And it's a difference when you're in battle and someone's taken away, or someone dies, or someone's killed. Those are just the consequences of war. But when people are killed for nothing, for no reason, but just because another person feels that this is the best way for them to get to where they need to get to, you can't co-sign that. And I don't know how anyone else could. So let's start to actually see ourselves as a people doing more, doing so much more. And stop thinking that you have to wait for someone else to do it. You start your own movement. You knock on doors. You ask the child to put the gun down. You look at them and say, the cigarette might not help you. And yes, they may curse you out. Someone may get mad. Someone may even get hurt. But if we start doing more on a consistent basis, it changes everything. So when I say I'm driven, and I talk about driven to inspire or motivate to motivate others, it can't just be here and there. It can't just be when we go to schools or community-based organizations. It has to be everywhere. I mean everywhere. When you're driving, when you're on the road, when you're on a plane, when you're at church, when you're in a supermarket, when you're on Facebook. Let's get real. We're not trying to make a movement, and we're not trying to do it on all levels, on all mediums. We're not trying to do it at all. start to pick it up. Start to ask for more. Start to reach out. Use what you have. Use your gifts. And if you feel as if you don't have one, search a little harder. Pray on it. To whomever you pray to. But when it comes out that you have one and you can do something, take advantage of it. Because it'll definitely do something for someone else. And that's the goal. Thank you.